Hey everybody, Scourlink here. Welcome back to another episode of Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, we participated in the school cleanup, and we unlocked Kasumi's confidant, which is nice. And also, we got a job at the Beeful shop and learned about another confidant that we got a hold of ourselves, which is Yoshida's confidant. And also, I realized that I figured out why I was making a fool out of myself when trying to figure out what the heck to do. And that was, Maruki only shows up on Mondays and Fridays. I think that was my big problem. By the way, that's not important. This time, ladies and gentlemen, this time, finally, we're gonna await the change of heart. First things first, I want to talk to the payphone. It's a public phone. Should I call the maid delivery service? I don't have enough guts for that. I freaking knew it. Sojiro?
You got time right now?
There's still some time left on the clock today. How about I can teach you some ropes? I don't think my bond with Sojiro will deepen just yet. Yeah, let's help him out.
Right, then.
We got story progress today, which is exciting, guys. That's always nice. Just as he told me, my bond with Sojiro will grow stronger soon. Hey, thanks for helping out. No problem, Sojiro. It's nice to start off on the right foot.
What's up with that old geezer?
Is he crying?
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist. Plainly put, I plagiarized work. I tainted this country's art world and even Sayuri. How could I possibly apologize to everyone for what I've done?
He's crying way too much.
And that was from the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took place just a moment ago. After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and...
That old man's done for.
After the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
Why'd he spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Madarame's exhibit. The police will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
Phantom thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
Oh, I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
But I feel like I saw something about that online, too. They sent out a calling card for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
Phantom thieves, huh?
Phantom thieves again.
You guys see the news about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
And they mentioned the Phantom Thieves!
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts. With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal.
This'll be fun.
Let's keep pushing on then. As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Something like this happening twice is massive, too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
We may want to quiet down a little.
Do you know them?
You moron! Those are attendance officers!
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
Ah, yes! How can we help you?
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
We wanted some tea.
Is that so? And how would you do that in a place like this?
We were just discussing where we should go.
Well, all right. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay? There have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
We'll be careful.
It's still light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
From now on, we'll need to be even more cautious than before. Look at us. Right after the second Thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
It'll be fine. Look around, we're the only people worrying about it.
I guess you're right.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Well, I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
Wait, what?
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
You moron!
Then again, now that Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
Alright, guess it's just more prep till then.
Yusuke Kitagawa.
So after Shiho Suzui, you did it again for someone you barely knew? You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him. Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time. You're still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure?
Take it how you will.
Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody. Now then, tell me about this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position. The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation.
I'm not telling.
So you won't sell out your accomplice? Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear. It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity. Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card. For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer. Now your next target was this man, Junya Kaneshiro. He doesn't compare to the previous two. Even the police had been struggling to apprehend him. So, exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
The summary of the story has been up to this point has been updated. Yeah, I get it, game. You don't gotta tell me twice.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions. A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two. Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
I see. But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions? Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor. We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
Very well, I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
Thank you, sir.
That damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country. This situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness. I shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
Not only are there these phantom thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed...
Oh.
Looks like Yusuke's texting me. I think you're getting him too. You have my gratitude. What are you so polite for all of a sudden? I truly am thankful to you for making me come to my senses. You're exaggerating. I most certainly am not. I must express my gratitude earnestly. You're one of us now, man. We'll be counting on you, okay? Of course. If anything comes up, we won't hesitate to lend a hand. Thank you. Well then, see you. You didn't have to go through all that trouble just to thank us. He's such an honest guy. Anyways, that went well for our first job, huh? It was a huge success. So that said, you got time after this? Yeah!
You know.
Well, the thing is, I got some free tickets to a darts lounge from this guy I know. I totally forgot that they expired today, so... You wanna go right now? Ryuji, didn't we just finish about talking about how we need to be on guard? Come on, it's just darts. Don't you want to play too, Morgana? I mean, if you can actually throw anything. If you're just going to play that, I guess it shouldn't be a problem. Alright then. Then let's head to this darts lounge, or whatever it is. Lead the way, Ryuji. Yeah. Hell yeah, I'm on it. Oh right, the place is in Kichijoji, so we gotta take the train first. I've never been there.
Oh.
What? For real? There's a bunch of different shops right outside the station there. It's just one stop away from Shibuya, so let's head for the Inogami line first. Alright, Inogami line. It's gonna be over here. Look at us go, bro. We're going on an adventure, just like old time. Whoa, camera getting a little crazy there. These stairs will take you to the Inogami line. This is the way to Kichijoji.
Right,
Joji. Jojo. Ooh. Find your own style. The unique styles on display may intimidate newcomers, but all are welcome. Alright, let's go to Kichijoji.
We're heading to an area that's outside of where your commuter pass works, so make sure you've got the fare.
Oh, I've got the fare, buddy. I've always got the fare. Ooh. Using the train, the school commuter train pass allows you to transfer fee on 2 railway lines. Yogenjaya to Shibuya and Shibuya to Ayoma Ichiome. You will have to pay a fare to travel outside of these areas, so make sure your travel plans make your travel plans accordingly. This isn't really an issue unless you're like super broke. Those two. Oh. Oh, so this is Kichijoji, huh? You can tell it's nothing like Shibuya just from the atmosphere alone. Well, yeah, it looks like there's a lot of shops here that you can't find in Shibuya. Not that I'd really know. It seems interesting.
Right?
Oh, it's got your attention now, huh? Anne's not here because she's busy, but I bet it'd be fun to come here with some more people. I think the Darts Lounge is one block up from the main street. But since we're here, I won't say no to check out a bunch of other shops along the way. There's a lot to check out. Like here, Jeez, Makoto, you really gotta interrupt us, huh? Here we got the bank. Here's an information desk. Right here we have a stationery store. We can buy stationery. Here we have a second-hand clothes store. Over here there's like a bakery. Oh, hello. You again. Makoto, you're back here for round 2, huh? I can't speak. Let me talk to you. What a coincidence. Yeah, you could say that again. I will be checking out all of these things. There are stuff I will check out in the future, but right now I want to stick to a couple things. Oh my god, the monk. Here we have a shrine, the temple, which actually has a purpose in the future. Makoto, what? You want to come become a monk too? Here we got the pie store. Chinese bun shop. Here we have the imported grocery. Over here we got the jazz club. Oh, I love the jazz club. It's my favorite. I love the jazz club. Ah, this is the road.
Hey.
The name of that shop matches what's on free tickets. It says Penguin Sniper. Huh? Why'd you give one of those doofy birds a gun?
For real?
It's not meant to be taken literally. Still, if you're coming up with a good name, well, whatever. Let's check it out. Alright, there's more places to check out. That's almost all the stores. Over here is the optician, which has a purpose in the future, if I remember correctly. Makoto, you're teleporting all over the place. You're freaking me out here. Here we got the suspicious incense shop, which again has a purpose, but we won't go over that till much later. Makoto, we get it. You're spying on us. Whatever. Oh, this is the place. Oh man, I'm getting kind of nervous. You're such a child. Try not to embarrass the rest of us, would you? You don't gotta tell me that. So what's the plan? You want to head inside? Let's go. You can now quick travel to Darts and Billiards in Kichijoji.
Alright, Bull! That's a new high score!
You seem to know a lot.
The center of the target's called the bullseye. If you land a dart there, it's called the bull.
Bullshit. You're lying.
I know because I looked up the rules online last night. Anyway, this game's called 0-1. You win by getting your score all the way down to 0 points before the other player.
Oh, so you're not trying to get a high score, but get rid of your score? That's pretty different.
We both start with the same score. Then you lose points based on the number on the board where your dart lands. And you can only win if you get your score down to 0 exactly. You can't even be off by a single point. How's that sound? Pretty sick, right?
So you have to be able to calculate your score properly while making sure you hit the right numbers on the board. This game seems like it takes a lot of concentration.
Damn right it does.
1 point? Come on. You have to straighten your arm out more and... Hey Ryuji, what's up?
I was just reading this flyer. It says, darts is a party when you play in pairs. You team up with someone and alternate throwers when it's your turn. You still use the same rules I told you though. Hey, what do you say we give it a try?
Yeah, sounds fun.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's do this. Whoa, a bull right off the bat? Man, talk about an exciting opening. Here goes. Don't underestimate an ex-athlete. Hell yeah, triple 20.
Whoa, he hit such a tiny spot. Quite impressive, especially for you, Ryuji.
We're almost down to 0 points. Let's really focus for this last round. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! 0 points right on the dot. Oh, ain't we badass?
That's no easy feat. You really do have something special going on.
Man, this is so fun. When you're on the line, the pressure's insane. but it makes you want to do your best for your partner.
Ooh, baton pass rank up. Rank 2, damage up, and he also recovers a little bit of HP. I feel like I understand something better after pairing up with Ryuji. And even I get this rank up for my baton pass. Baton pass rank. The higher your baton pass rank, the more powerful the effects will be when performing a baton pass. Rank 1, increased damage dealt. Rank 2, increased damage dealt, and you heal HP after a baton pass. Rank 3, increased damage dealt, heal even more HP after a baton pass, and recover SP after a baton pass. You can verify a party member's baton pass rank on the stats screen.
Based on the looks on your faces, I'm guessing both of you got something out of this game. Even if it is just a game, it can be some kind of training, depending on how you play.
That's a good way to look at it.
Well, I do always have the Phantom Thieves on the brain. Let's keep practicing together here. Oh! Let's invite everybody next time!
Man, all this just from me asking you to meet me here? This is like, you know, one of those strikes of good luck.
A stroke of good luck? Why would it be a strike? Who would protest having good luck?
Ooh, what's that? Oh yeah, they have pool here too!
This game could be useful too, depending on how we look at it.
Yeah, it's already pretty late though. We can come back and play it later.
Ah, and don't forget, we got a couple free tickets to play today, but next time you'll have to pay up.
But it was super fun, right? Oh, I really want to play again sometime! Well, we should head home for the day. Thanks for hanging out.
This is very awesome. I'm glad that we were able to get this.
Hey.
If I remember correctly, you transfer lines at Shibuya, right? I heard customers say it's gotten pretty dangerous over there. Don't let yourself be a target, got it? Oh, it's really gone that it's safe, huh? That's it. You still want to check out Kichijoji at night, don't you? Don't worry, Ren. Worst comes to worst, I've got your back. Besides, there's a certain delicious smell on that street that bears investigating. Picked up some interesting info you might want to hear. Apparently there's this old man who's been causing problems in Kichijoji. Whoa! Right on the dot, buddy. If you make the one wrong move or say the wrong thing, he flies into a rage and it turns into a fight. Even if you don't hit him, he lies and says he did, and then sues for damages. So he's like a con artist, or like a conflict artist. That's ridiculous. I agree, we can't let this guy go unchecked. Only problem is, knowing that he's an old troublemaker is enough to get us a name. But I did hear that he hangs out in Kichijoji's Harmony Alley a lot. This old man sure does sound like a problem. If we don't know his name, we can't make him have a change of heart. Okay, it sounds like our next stop is Kichijoji. Let's go check out this Harmony Alley. An elderly's meaning of life. Oh, we got a phone call. The usual spot. I'll be giving a speech at the usual spot today. Are you free today? Do you think you can help me out? Yeah, sure, why not? Again, this episode is kind of a mix of both story progress and bonus stuff.
Everyone,
passing up the societal ills we have created to the next generation is not right. It will take time to solve this problem. However, we must start by making small changes. I hope you gleaned something useful from today's speech. Regardless of the audience's size, you must convey your thoughts as if you're talking one-on-one. By the way, I forgot to ask you the last time we spoke. Why do you want to become a politician? I want to change the world. Ambitious indeed, if a little ambiguous. Well, I'm sure you'll iron out the details as you go along. May I ask you one more question? What kind of politician do you want to be? One with conviction. Yes, don't forget that. Although what's important is what lies within.
You're right.
Allow me to give you some advice. If you aspire to get into politics, you must possess a central philosophy. What is it that you want to accomplish? That is the foundation of a great speech. You do well to remember that. That was helpful. I'm glad. By the way, my philosophy is...
Very well.
Never give up until your voice is heard. To get your message across, be tenacious in conveying your thoughts to the audience. Have a firm point of view and communicate it clearly. That's the first rule of negotiating. Aha, you have me reliving the fighting spirit I had when I first became a politician. Yoshida explained the basics of speech giving. I feel like my bond with him is growing deeper. Nice. We get a rank up, and we learn diplomacy. Occasionally ask for more money or items during negotiations. Right. Nice. Get the hell out of here, no good Tora. No good Tora. They're right. I am no good. Ah, my apologies. We're done for today. Today? Oh my gosh. I feel like learning about the basics of negotiation has served to increase my charm. I do gain benefits from this man.
I shall ask you again.
Thank you for all your hard work. I'll see you next time. Thanks, Rigby. Mordecai. Hey, I want to thank you for today. I'm sorry you had to see me act like such a coward right after I gave you that self-important lecture too, but I'm quite a stubborn individual myself. I hope today's incident was at least a good example of what not to do, but what do you think? Did you take anything useful from it? It was helpful. Ah, that's a relief. I have to say, it was almost nostalgic for me. It reminded me of my early days. I hope our talks from now on will keep giving you the direction you need. Well, I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye. Ooh, we've gone up a bit. Did you see the news? About the calling card from the Phantom Thieves, right? The way it was written seemed pretty legit. Have they really stolen people's hearts? I can't believe the Phantom Thieves actually exist. Goddamn right they do. Hey, I'm wearing summer clothes now. It's so gross and humid. Now for today's train news, today's headlines are: Hotspots of Tokyo. Penguin Sniper has opened for business in Kichijoji. What's Penguin Sniper, you ask? A zoo? A pet shop? No, it's a trendy lounge for darts and billiards. Whether alone or in a group, how you play is up to you. Oh, it's that one lounge. Next time we go, I'm gonna play darts too. Still, there sure are lots of shops in Kichijoji. We should take our time and look around when we get the chance. You're damn right, Morgana. You're damn right, Knuckles.
Morning.
The response to Madarame's press conference was huge. Everyone's talking about the calling card. Girls are checking me out today. Maybe they can't help but sense my overflowing Phantom Thief charisma. Oh shit, am I finally starting to be popular with all the fly hunt? Oh no. What's wrong?
For real?
What's wrong? My uniform, man. That's what. We're supposed to switch to summer uniforms today. I knew people were looking at me. Oh, god damn it. I gotta go home and change, so you go on ahead. Yay, summer. My favorite time of year. Holy shit, you're pale. Short sleeves are not for you. Shut up. Jeez. Anyway, did you catch the news yesterday? Watching that famous artist cry his eyes out over all the artwork he's stolen? The same thing happened to Kamoshida, right? Both got weird calling cards, too. If you ask me, the same person is behind all this. The news this morning said a group called High Winds are the ones behind the calling cards. Wonder how they get people to confess. I mean, they can't literally be stealing hearts. Blackmail, maybe? Oh, crap, it's Ryuji. Ah! Whoa, voice crack. Made it. Just sprint first thing in the morning was a bad idea. Oh, that's definitely my personal best. By a lot. Silly Ryuji. You're acting like such a buffoon.
How are things going in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
I have nothing to report yet.
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence. You knew, didn't you? About Mr. Kamoshida's sexually harassing students. Sir!
What will come of you asking that?
This investigation is for a just cause, correct?
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as student council president to see a peer attempt suicide.
Yes.
We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease. That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
So that's your reason behind this investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Komoshida's case.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
Did you see Madarame's press conference?
You mean that guy who was all like, "How could I possibly apologize for what I've done?" Ah!
Think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing?
That? There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence. Yeah!
How's it going? Have you found our next big target?
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
Huh? Oh crap, the social studies trip. Oh, I just want to ditch it.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more?
Quit bickering and go.
Then let's all choose the TV station. I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
Oh well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online. Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me. Alright, I'm gonna head back. TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
That guy is such an idiot. I hope nothing happens.
Silly Ryuji? Ryuji. Feels pretty great having everyone talk about us, huh? Madarame is the only topic of conversation at my school. And as I'm his pupil, most of my peers have chosen to ignore me. For real? That's bullshit! Are you going to be okay? There's no need to worry. They had already been treating me differently from others as it stood. This is nothing new to me. Okay then. More importantly, do we have any leads on our next mission? You kidding? There's no way we'd find a target that quick. We need to wait and see. Understood. Ooh, we could always go to Mementos instead. I will keep myself free. Please tell me if anything comes up.
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, I'm Amiya. You pay attention now. You listen when someone's talking to you. I feel a murderous intent. Yeah. Damn! Again? Wow, that was an epic dodge. I am a ninja.
Hey!
I'm a freaking Chad. Dodged it twice in a row. Especially at my level, that's kind of spooky. I mean, my proficiency's good, but I don't think it's that good.
Senpai. What a pleasant surprise. It's really pouring down, isn't it?
I thought something like this would happen. So I snuck a collapsible umbrella into your bag.
What a considerate kitty.
Of course. This isn't something any ordinary cat would do. And just in case you've forgotten again, I'm a human, not a cat.
Well, see you around.
Where's your umbrella?
Unfortunately, I forgot it. But it's fine. I'll barely get wet if I run to the station. If anything, it'll make for good training.
You want a piece of this?
Oh, you'll share your umbrella? That'd be wonderful. Thank you so much.
Even the icons. The transition is umbrellas.
Thanks again for letting me join you. To be honest, prelims are coming up soon, so I didn't want to take any chances of getting sick.
Is it for gymnastics?
Yeah, That's right. 2 huge competitions are coming up. One at the beginning of summer, and one near the end. If I'm going to participate in the prelims, I have to be selected as my club's representative. And there's a qualifier meet to determine who that rep will be. It's my dream to compete in gymnastics on the global level. So, I plan on maintaining a strict training regimen with my coach.
I'll cheer you on.
I'd be invincible if I had you cheering me on, Senpai. Oh, we're already at the station. I'll be fine from here out. I can't thank you enough for today. I swear, I'll return the favor some...
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
You mean the honors gymnast? She gets the VIP treatment at school and a boyfriend to escort her around? Miss Special Snowflake sure is living on Easy Street.
I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to deal with a misunderstanding like that.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're right. The same thing happens in class, too. People are often wary of me because I'm an honor student. The school's expecting me to attain strong results in the upcoming competitions, too. They even told me I didn't have to participate in the cleanup event. But I just don't like getting special treatment. Oh, excuse me. My father's calling. Hello, Dad? What was that? Sorry, my phone's been acting up lately. It's okay. Thanks. I'll see you later. Sorry about that. He asked if I needed a ride since it's raining. A bit overprotective, don't you think?
You've got a great dad.
Yes, I definitely agree. Well, I have to get to practice, so it's time for me to go. Thanks so much for today. Excuse me.
And just like that, she's gone.
Seems pretty rough.
I guess it does, Morgana. Seems like Yoshizawa has a heart too. But never mind that. Having wet fur is the worst. Try to keep me under the umbrella, would you? Hey, I found some great intel. This time it's bullying by a Kosei student they call a queen. She's been ordering around a male student who goes by the name M. Kind of like M in S&M. I thought he was about to say Eminem. That's horrible. It makes you want to cry, doesn't it? Anyway, here are the details. The girl acting like a queen is Hikari Shimizu. I wonder if it's more likely that a girl will turn out like that if she has an S in an initial. Well, I already posted the warning, so you should have it. So you should take it on when you have the time. Hopefully you don't end up with an M.
Hey!
What do you mean by an S and M? Those are shirt sizes, right? Is it the size of clothes? Anyway, it seems like she's a worthy target. Let's find some time. Let's find time to consult the others at the hideout. Sadism is just a sign of love. What a request name. What a day. Let's see. Do I got anything wild going on that I could possibly partake in? Let's hit the clinic.
There's no one here.
Feels like a day off. Feels like a day off because I don't have many patients today, but it's raining, so I may get an influx of people with colds. So what are you here for today? I want to do a clinical trial. I made some more refinements to the medicine. Could I have you come in? Yeah, sure. Let's hang out with her. In that case, go into the exam, huh? So this is the Takami Medical Clinic of the Internal Medicine. I'm glad it's still open. Sorry, I have a child I need to have examined. Looks like I have a patient with an emergency.
And?
So why come here? Aren't you under the care of another hospital? I've heard rumors about this place. I'd like you to examine her. She was diagnosed with bronchitis, but the medicine she was given hasn't been working at all. She has a fever that won't go away, and she's losing weight because she's not hungry. A young girl losing weight is definitely not good. You should go to a bigger hospital. I can't provide a thorough examination here. We've been going to a big hospital, a university hospital in East Shinjuku, but all they tell us is that it's persistent bronchitis. A university hospital in East Shinjuku. The doctor there performs exams like he's on an assembly line. I think he's famous or something. A famous doctor, huh? I'm just a general practitioner out on the sticks. As you can see, I don't even have any staff. Oh wait, I've heard there's a medicine that can only be acquired here. Please, I'll pay you. Please, at least just examine her.
Hey.
Oh, hold on. Doctor, my chest really hurts. Dr. Takami will help. What? Doctor! Fine. Is your vision blurry? How about your throat? Does it hurt? No signs of swelling. Are you sure you've told me everything about her symptoms and treatments you've tried so far? Yes, I'm sure.
Hello?
Hello? Iuhara-san? Is Dr. Schweitzer there? There's something I'd like to ask him about a case that was in last month's medical journal. I see. Guess the ones in stock will have to do. There's a shelf by the reception desk. Bring the contents of the second drawer into the exam room. You'll need to help me administer the medicine. Also bring the beaker with the red label in the fridge. A towel, a wash basin, and measuring spoon.
Fine.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get moving! Thank you so much. I didn't expect her to recover so quickly. It was a very unique strain of an infectious disease. It can't be detected by conventional exams. I temporarily suppressed the symptoms. We'll make adjustments as her condition improves. Okay, that'll be 1 million yen for today. A million yen? That's outrageous. You've completely taken advantage of... I mean, alright. I agreed to pay. You don't take credit cards, do you? I'll go withdraw some cash right now. Huh? Wait, you're actually going to pay? By the way, that famous doctor you mentioned earlier, was it Medical Chief of Staff Oyamada? Yes. Are you familiar with him? I knew it. In that case, I'll make this free of charge. For free? You seem happy. Does it feel good, treating his patient without permission?
By the way,
thanks for your outburst earlier. I'm going to perform a very special exam on you today. So, is he your assistant? He seems awfully young. Yes, my assistant, Guinea Pig. He's about to put in a lot of hard work today, aren't you? I feel like my bond with Takami is growing even deeper. Get that stuff rank 4.
Alright.
Yeah! Nothing new, though, unfortunately. Doctor, can I go back to the school now? Not for a while. You need to start eating and regain your strength first. Can you do that for me? Yes, thank you, Doctor. Don't mention it. Your turn. I wonder what kind of response you'll have this time. Maybe you won't be able to make it home. I feel like cooperating in the shady clinical trial has increased my guts. Yeah!
Bye.
More guts. Okay, good work today. How are you feeling now? Today's drug was kind of a rough one, huh? But maybe it was just what my careless little guinea pig deserved, huh? Especially after approving that girl's consultation without my permission. Punish me more. Good God. Well, none of my medicine can cure that. The drug does seem to be more stable compared to the earlier stages, though. It's probably thanks to your cooperation. Feels like I'm almost there, so try not to die just yet, okay? Alright, take care. Please still be raining. Damn it. You haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? Miss Honor student must be busy kissing ass somewhere. You don't have to be so harsh. What is this about a student council president? The one at our school has kind of been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. Are you sure it's not just merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Shut up! Though to be honest, the three of you most certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school, you know. That duty rests on your broad shoulders, Ren. Got it. I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji too. Why do you gotta single me out?
The others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too. Just make sure you're careful, okay?
No problem, Captain.
Hey, inmate!
Inmate, we need to talk to you. Get over here right now. Caroline, that is not a sufficient explanation.
Well.
Inmate, come to the entrance of the Velvet Room before we change our minds. That's the door only we can see in your world. You better not go to the wrong place. We will be waiting for you. We expect great haste and enthusiasm from you. Hey, who were you talking to? They sounded really noisy. If you're being summoned somewhere, you should probably get going. I should. We'll go to the Velvet Room. And we can talk to Justine.
I was waiting.
So you've come, inmate. You're late. Next time we expect you in front of us within 2 seconds of our calling. We've got some new duties lined up for you. Let's call them special assignments. To the point, there are a number of places in your reality society that may foster your rehabilitation. You will prove the value of these places to us, in person.
Listen up, inmate.
We will select various locations that we suspect could be vital to your rehabilitation. Should you recognize a place that we mention, then you are to escort us there. You want to go explore? Are those ears of yours just for decoration? Dang, she's got a mouth. I thought it was just Caroline that had that. These are special assignments for the sake of your rehabilitation. Work just as hard as them as you do in the rest of your duties. We will await you in front of the door like this, whenever a special assignment is available. Should you meet our expectations, we'll scrape together some sort of reward for you, so no slacking off. We ought to mention, these special assignments will not be available indefinitely. To phrase it for your comprehension, you will have until the end of the year to complete them. You are also required to continue working towards your rehabilitation to earn these assignments. We're really going out of our way for you here. Don't tell us we never did anything special for you. Outings with the twins. You can now take the twins to various facilities that pique their interest. When these outings are available, the duo can be found waiting for Ren just outside the Velvet Room. In order to take them to these locations, you'll need to check out the various facilities around the city. Time will pass during an outing with the twins. That concludes our explanation.
In that case.
We will now introduce the first special assignment. Are you prepared? I am prepared.
Very well.
Then listen closely. The first location we have chosen is one that has grown quite popular lately. It's purported to offer foods that simulate the feeling of being in space. The food is apparently massive enough to rival the size of the universe itself and resembles a mysterious spacecraft. It's literally called Among Us. If this food exemplifies both the unknown and the vast nothingness of space, it is sure to simulate the heart. Does this description bring any locations to mind? Well, if you know where it is, they escort us there immediately. It could be the Big Bang Burger over in Shibuya.
What'll you do?
So what'll it be? You mean Big Bang Burger?
Oh.
Big Bang Burger? The name is fitting, I suppose.
Guide me, inmate.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way. This shit nasty as fuck. Okay, no. Well, it is indeed shaped like a mysterious craft, but it's much smaller than I had expected. This is the meal that... Oh, wait, no, I gotta do the right voices. Is this the meal they boasted to be as immense as the cosmos? I'm quite disappointed. Hey, inmate, you don't really expect some kind of reward out of this, do you? This is just the beginning.
What?
What? Then what's the main event look like? Stop wasting our time and tell us. Oh, so they can get that large? The Big Bang Challenge. What an intriguing concept. For the sake of your rehabilitation, you are to take this challenge. Of course, you will take the largest they offer. Any objections, inmate? I'm not ranked high enough. Ah yes, I did overhear that the challenge has required advancement through a number of previous stages.
Quit spacing out.
I don't care, you're taking that challenge one way or another. Get on your knees and beg if you have to. I might as well give it a shot. Thank you for waiting.
Don't tell me.
You're really doing this? Not only that, but you're our 10,000th customer. To show our appreciation, we're treating you with the highest tier of the Big Bang Challenge, the Cosmic Tower Burger. Wow, lucky you. Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Begin! The last burger was downright insignificant by comparison. It's bigger than the inmate's entire stomach! Perhaps the moniker implies that any diner's stomach will suffer its own Big Bang? Would you care to try it? This is your rehabilitation, not ours.
That's right.
We are only here to observe you, and don't forget it. I predict this challenge shall be a fairly difficult one. Be that as it may, you must finish the food tower in its entirety. Failing to join the Clean Plate Club is a grave offense.
Okay.
Do you think it's a good idea to add even more crimes to your record? Get to the rehabilitating inmate. Not a bad start. But you've only just begun. I'm already full. Oh, wait, no. You're stopping?
Listen up.
Who said you could stop? No breaks? Work that jaw! My stomach is going to burst. Don't his eyes look rather dead to you? Perhaps he is glimpsing the vast emptiness of outer space? Hey! Is he really alright? He's not about to keel over, is he? I don't think I can finish. I think he's about to pass out.
I suppose.
It proves that this truly was too much for him to handle. Very well, let us pitch in.
Hey.
You're hopeless, inmate. You better be grateful that we're bailing you out on this. Phew, we did it. I have to say, you really held your own there. You almost didn't make it through, but we'll call this a success since your stomach didn't burst. I must say, though, I'm rather dissatisfied with this place's usage of the moniker Big Bang Burger. They certainly craft a meal of impressive size, but when compared to what the Big Bang it generated, it's not grand in the least. Do humans have some sort of compulsion for exaggerating the size of things? Good question. In fact, this challenge raises quite a few of them. You took the challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation, but who in their right mind would willingly consume so much food? Maybe I don't understand humanity at all. Say, inmate, why are humans always testing and pushing these limits? They do it as a sort of training. Are there more practical approaches to training than such behavior? Hey, Justine, maybe we should take the challenge ourselves. I just had the very same thought. If we were to thrust ourselves into this ordeal, perhaps we would discover some answers. Hey, person! How can I help you? We're taking the Big Bang Challenge. Well, there's a minimum age requirement to be eligible for the challenge. Ooh, could interest you in our Lil Bang meal instead? It even comes with a toy. Don't you want a cute little spaceship? A spaceship? That's a burger, fries, and a juice for 500 yen. It'll be right up. Wait, we didn't ask for... It's too late now. Let's just settle for that today. I'm intrigued by the diminutive spaceship. I can't speak correctly. I want to see this gosh darn toy.
Well, we didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable.
You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway.
Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine.
That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort.
What? Is this true?
They're a delicacy.
I see. Well, they didn't taste bad. But seriously, what are they? I ate all of mine, you know.
Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track.
Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space. While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task.
Here is your reward.
A Miragi card? That's not bad. A Mabufu card?
You better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation.
I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places. For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing.
That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research. Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move.
I escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room as ordered. Do fan thieves usually make an effort to announce themselves? You're in high school, right? I know a good part-time job. They still haven't caught whoever sent that calling card. I'm actually a fan thief. Want to go grab some coffee? Did some idiot leak pictures again?
I'm hot.
Are we there yet? It's hard to breathe in here. Now for today's trade news, today's headlines are: calling card at Madarame exhibit. The police are evaluating whether this is a true threat or a prank. Scam outbreak in Shibuya. Students are the primary victims. Organized crime is suspected here.
Hey, hey!
Students are getting scammed? That's scary. You should be careful when you go to Shibuya. I shall, Morgana.
What's this? A request to the student body. It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up. Please consult the Student Council President if you have any details.
So we can go to her for anything? Why the Student Council President, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
Interesting.
How tragic.
How tragic indeed. Say that again, mister. Hold on. Alright. It seems like most of society was surprised about what that artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, they were easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature, which you know well, it's called the Red King Crab, but it's a form that a crab should not have. Amamiya-kun, look at this picture.
Give it a try.
The Red King Crab is biologically related to the hermit crab, so how is it different from a crab? Do you know? Why, certainly, good sir. It is the number of legs.
This is it. That's it.
Not bad. That's correct. Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but Red King crabs only have 4 pairs. Oh. The direction of the legs unfold is reversed too. Typically they face forward, but our Red Kings do not. Wow, really? Amamiya-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he? Yeah. I'm pretty smart. I'm rather a genius if I do say so myself. Incidentally, the tomali of a crab isn't its brain, as some people say. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception. I saw some kind of paste like that in the fridge at LeBlanc, but it's not often you see a real crab meat. Hey, why don't we get sushi for our next celebration? Maybe onto something, Morgana. Maybe onto something. Our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame, but I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we were the fan thieves. You're right. I must agree. What good would come of telling people our identities? Maybe they'd at least start treating us with some respect. Well, I can understand why you feel that way. That's just how things are now, but if we keep doing stuff like this, that'll definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. What he said. I'm sure some people out there will understand. I guess we just gotta act like modest heroes for now. You goddamn right, Ryuji. She's cute, and I hear she's practicing hard. Should we tell Miss President? It's so unfair that she gets special treatment. Well, it doesn't really concern me. Student Council, what's going on? I wish I were an honor student. I don't want to have to pay tuition.
President, what is the meaning of that posting?
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my... We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something. What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police, what should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being.
If you say so.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this.
Hey!
If we keep this up, I'm sure we'll get more supporters. But first, we need a new target. I hope we can find a good one. I have some new info. Jeez Louise, buddy, chill. Apparently, there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. If someone online was asking if it was the work of the fan thieves, or no, I read that wrong. Someone online was asking if it was the work of the fan thieves. Just reading that got me really pissed off. We can't let people lump you guys in with the petty thieves, right? No way! Yeah, you guys are way better than these jerks. Anyway, I've heard they've been running away without leaving even a trace of evidence. That's all the information I have on them right now. Sorry. For now, I'll make a post on the fan site and ask for any more details people might know. Man, being famous really brings its own unique set of problems. But we don't have to rely on... But we don't really have any info. We just have to wait for Mishima to get a more solid lead. Yeah. This is true. Yeah, why? Why do I need to wait for Mishima to get a more solid lead? What's going on? Let's see. Huh. I don't have anything going on today, so I think I have an idea of what I want to do. Let's head over here and start doing some wacky stuff. Yeah, it just had to rain, bro. I'm gonna head in here, and what I want to look at right now, the main attraction I want to get my hands on is this guy, the gentle-faced monk. You now quick travel to the temple in Kichijoji. What brings you here, young man? Oh my, I see intense emotions rolling in your eyes. Passion is not always dangerous, only if one knows how to calm one's heart. Why don't you spend some time in solitude here? Maybe you will obtain enlightenment in the peace. Calm one's heart. Does he mean you can meditate here? Using the temple. If you meditate at the temple, you will be able to increase your maximum SP. However, time will pass. The more you meditate, the greater the effect will be. Check your schedule and use the temple diligently.
What do you want to do?
Do you want to meditate at the temple? Yes. Yeah, let's calm the heart.
Okay.
Okay, let's talk to the monk. Very well then. Take your time and relax. I'm a monk.
Wow.
It's so unbelievably quiet here, considering it's only one wall away from the shopping district. These dark spots on the wood floor. They kind of look like shadows. Maybe I'll just drag my claws over them. Nah. You're getting off lucky today.
Hey.
Hey, stop ignoring me.
Hey.
Hey, are you listening? Morgana's voice is slowly getting further away. Say, did I close the window in my room? What are you freaking out for? Were you actually concentrating? I'm still getting distracted by idle thoughts. Hey, a trophy, a serene experience. The expression on your face changed a bit, though. Is your mind a bit more composed now?
Alright.
Your max SP increased by 3.
Wanna head back?
Well, I think it's about time we call it a day. Let's head back. That was a good use of my time.
Ah, you're back.
Ah, you're back. I am back. What should I do? Crossword puzzle?
Hey, hey!
We're gonna play crossword puzzles, you have other stuff to do, so again, yeah, let's see. Can I do it? Time for a trip. Week. Oh, it's, I remember. Goal. Trust me, I played Persona 4 recently, so I've been playing Persona 4 recently. I just got back into it, but I do remember this. It's Golden Week. Golden Week is a holiday that typically spans the end of April and the beginning of May, and it includes a Saturday and Sunday. The golden part of the phrase comes from the Japanese broadcasting term golden time, which refers to the most desirable time slot of the day.
Alright.
I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe we should get maybe you got a bit smart after solving these crossword puzzles. Maybe I did. But hey, I am now scholarly.
Right.
My knowledge has increased to scholarly. Ain't that lovely? All right, let's go watch a movie. Actually, no. Let me try something new today. Let's train.
You want
In
to
the mood to do some training? Training in your room. Training in your room will cause some time to pass, but it'll raise your max HP. The more you train, the greater the effect will be. Check your schedule and use your time wisely.
Okay.
Now let's get started. Let's do it.
Yes.
Without further ado, let's begin your training. Are you going to take anything? Let's take protein. I'll probably have to buy some more protein. But yeah, we'll take this protein. We're going to get buff.
Now,
Let's begin your workout. Woo!
Okay.
Alright, you can do this. Clear your mind and focus on your center. How I got up here as Morgana, I have no idea. Don't give up. Push past your limit. It's like Rocky IV, which is actually one of my favorite movies of all time. Really good watch. Hey, are you alright? You haven't built up much muscle yet, so don't push yourself too hard.
Nice going.
Seems like you gained some strength.
Alright.
My max HP increased by 5. Oh, looks like you're getting results from that protein shake too.
Alright.
Your max HP increased by 1. Nice. Well, it's getting late. Why don't you go get some sleep? I know these episodes are kind of dragging on a little bit, but we don't have much left. Don't worry, I do plan to do some shorter ones. It's just that I want to get a lot of stuff done. I heard there's a forum about the fam thieves. Oh, I've seen him on TV. He's famous, but he still rides the train like everyone else. Hey, isn't that a detective? A detective? I can't speak, damn it. The fam thieves are kind of cool, huh?
What do you think about that?
Hey, that calling card sent to the Madarame exhibit. Do you think?
I was wondering about
Yeah,
that.
I think it's just like the one sent to Kamoshida. People online are saying the fam thieves are behind this.
Cool.
There's already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it. I can't believe there are real-life superheroes. If it's happened twice, it's going to happen again. I can't wait to see who's next. Yeah, I can't wait, girl.
Oh, yes.
Sounds like a lot of people are going to be on that trip to the studio tomorrow. Do you guys get to see the show too? I wouldn't mind seeing that. I like talk shows. Ooh, and variety shows. I wonder if they talk about the fam thieves. They certainly get plenty of attention on TV and the internet. But I'm a little worried about what might happen if the media gets people too riled up. Oh, that reminds me. Have you guys covered totalitarianism yet? Big word. Big words, Dr. Maruki. Big words. It's a governmental structure that unites its people under a single ideology and authoritarian control of the masses. There we go. In theory, it brings the people together under one ideal. That definitely comes with logistical benefits. But it also means forcing ideals on people, assimilating the unwilling. And that's how wars get started.
How about you?
Alright, Amamiya-kun, here's a question. Where does totalitarianism take things a step further than authoritarianism? Jeez, I can't speak sometimes. Why, Mr. Maruki? It's simple. It's controlling the public thought.
This is it. Exactly.
Wow, I'm
Well
surprised
said.
you knew that. Yes. Alright, let's say it fast. A totalitarian government tries to control the culture, morals, and even thoughts of its people. To minimize dissidents, they try to assimilate everyone into one ideology. Even reading the room can be seen as a form of personal assimilation. You all do that too, right? I try to, though I'm not great at it. It's not a bad skill to have. It can even help you survive the modern world. But you can't do it too much. If you make an echo chamber, then the people whose opinions differ might get hurt. Whoa, he actually knew that? Maybe I should go ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going.
Yeah, I must be really smart. I mean, I am scholarly, but I mean, it's nothing special.
So,
I like to remind you all to keep a strong sense of self and an open mind, so we can disagree and still live in harmony. I guess class is almost over. That's it for today. Strong sense of self, huh? Ugh, excuse me, I burped. We need to make sure we don't lose sight of what we believe in, too. Wow, wow, wow.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that? It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san. Huh? I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
That's the worst. So that's what he's using Mijime-senpai for?
Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
Mijime-senpai knew?
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shujin who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
But we received a request for help.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
Sir, are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
But that's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble? Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position. My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
So what kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame? I wonder. I guess it had to be someone who's the talk of the town. That's quite a vague prerequisite. Do we have any more specific ideas? An evil overlord. Dude, this ain't some kind of video game. Either way, we'll need a lead before we can begin anything. We'll just have to look for that as we go. If only there was a big target just lying around for us. If only, buddy. If only.
Hey!
Hey, tomorrow's a field trip to the TV station, isn't it? Maybe our next target will be a celebrity. Maybe. Do you have time today? Senpai, do you have time today? I was thinking I need to make good on our deal. No time like the present, right? We can start hammering those basics into you anytime. Yeah, sure, let's go see Kasumi. Be at Inokashira Park. Oh? Sorry, I never know when this phone is actually working. Anyways, Inokashira Park then. I'll see you there.
I think that's good.
Not bad, Amamiya-senpai. You're pretty flexible, and you catch on so fast. At this rate, you'll have the fundamentals down in a heartbeat. My body is aching just from mimicking Kasumi's poses. It's all about the harmony between the internal and external oblique muscles. I can't get enough of it. We're just getting started.
I knew it!
Well, feisty are we? Well, I'm glad to hear it. Expert level gymnastics are beautiful, but they demand a lot of stretching. Alright, let's continue. I stretch with Kasumi.
Good effort!
I think that's enough stretching for now. Good effort, senpai. And, I'd like to continue with our training, but I'm actually not doing so great at the moment. I'm not sure if I can manage anything too strenuous. You doing okay? Well, I'm not sick or anything. Physically, I'm doing perfectly fine.
I was thinking...
Do you remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? I've been feeling like I'm stuck in this slump. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. I went to my coach about it, but she told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics, just she wants me to take a break. I see. I've never had an issue that practice couldn't solve, but now I have no idea what to do. So, I want you to help me, Amamiya-senpai.
You know...
If we were not doing gymnastics, will you still keep going out with me? No problem.
Thank you so much.
My voice cracked. Really? Thank you so much. I've heard my coach praising me. She says Kazumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. And honestly, that used to be true. I was totally fearless, confident. Gymnastics was a fun challenge. But ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller for one, and there were some other complications. I can't move how I want to anymore. It's like it's not even my own body. I kind of fell into a depression. It got pretty bad.
But
when you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. When I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are, I knew you were the right one for the job. If I stick with you, Senpai, I think I can learn how to be confident again. Let's give it a try.
Yes.
Great, thank you. You're a strange one, Senpai. I didn't think you'd accept. Well, I'll try and return the favor through our deal. I can sense Kasumi's appreciation. Alright, rank 2. Tumbling allows you to avoid being surrounded by enemies in palaces. This is really, really good. Alright. Nice. Learn tumbling. Tumbling. After the lessons with Kasumi, Ren can now use tumbling. If a shadow attacks you head-on in a palace, you will be able to avoid being surrounded by enemies and turn the situation into a normal encounter or an ambush. Oh, excuse me. I should get going. I have a meeting with my coach.
I'll be heading home now.
I need to get going for today, but I'll make sure you don't regret this. Thanks to Kasumi's training, I feel like my stamina increased.
Alright.
Your max HP increased by 5. Kazumi rushed off into the distance. I should gather up my belongings and head home. Thank you very much for joining me today, Amamiya-senpai. Are you feeling sore after all that? You place stress on muscles that you don't use very often. Please remember to massage them before you sleep. But I'm so glad you accepted my request. I was so relieved I suddenly got really hungry, and then my stomach wouldn't stop growling in my meeting. You did eat eventually, right? Yes, an extra large beef bowl with a soft-boiled egg, with pork soup and salad on the side. Or maybe I just hallucinated that. It would have been nice to have a big meal like that, but since you're helping me out with it, I figured I should maintain my physical shape. I hope you can help me next time, Senpai. I'll be reaching out again soon. Well then, I'll talk to you soon. Something tells me I didn't do too well on that. Oh well, you can't win them all.
You're back.
Oh, you're back. You know how we're going to that TV station tomorrow, yeah? I'm thinking we might find our next target there. Oh, that's right. We're always hearing gossip about the dark sides of celebrities. You're absolutely right. With that much money, they've probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. That phrasing has quite the immoral ring to it. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyways, we get to observe a live recording of a show, right? Oh, maybe we're gonna be on TV. We'll just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearance will be for like 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay? You've got that right, Yusuke. You know what? I really wanted to get to a certain point. Yeah. Oh, there's still customers here. You know what? Let's just watch a movie. I did get a DVD. Actually, you know what? No. No.
Okay.
Just so I don't have to worry about it in the future. And besides, I have more proficiency too. I can make more lockpicks. Yeah, let's make 4 lockpicks. Get 4 lockpicks. Wow, what an efficient use of materials. You ended up with even more than I expected. Get a 5th one, too.
Yes.
You're definitely getting better. I can tell just by watching you. Thanks, Morgana.
Nice.
I saw that the way you used your hands. You did great. Oh, now you're just flattering me, bro. Stop licking yourself on my desk. You know how hard it was for me to clean this desk? Very challenging. Very challenging.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
This is interesting.
Huh? Oh, then you'd better keep listening, man.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night.
Ooh.
Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Could this get any more obvious?
It's easy to understand.
Well, I guess you could say that. So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna pass.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slammin' bod after all.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it. This sucks. Ah, what a pain in the ass!
This is totally killing my vibe.
We fought valiantly against the long cables, but unfortunately, we lost.
I'm so pissed off! Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know! I gotta be a good boy, right?
Good boy.
Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here! It looked delicious! What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there too.
Alright, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy? Yeah, what do you want? I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all.
Really now, Mr. Pleasant Boy?
Where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What? You a celebrity? Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh!
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So, you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself. Huh? Cake? What are you talking about? Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
He said it! He said the thing! He said the funny line! Everyone laugh now. Everyone laugh.
No matter. Well, see you tomorrow. That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
You don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's get to Dometown.
Alright, Dometown. Or Sudobashi. Sweetobashi, actually. Ultimate urban leisure. Enjoy the arcades, spas, theme parks, and more. You'll become a dating expert. Oh.
Alright.
Oh, ooh, Dometown. Oh. Whew. Get a little spicy.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
Don't you mean, delicious pancakes? Guys, I am literally a Akechi in real life. Okay, no.
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real, my stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow.
Delicious pancakes. Okay, one more time. I had to do it one more time. For the fan service, you know? They're gonna film us at the TV station tomorrow, right? Well, try not to stay down too much. That's Ryuji's thing. That is Ryuji's thing. Let's read a book. Let's read Pirate Legend.
Make sure you close up.
This is what I wanted to do yesterday, but it didn't end up happening. The lone pirate ship sailed forward, forging its own path through the crashing waves.
Wow.
The Pirate Captain Kid, huh? Ryuji should read this book. Yeah. You should.
Hey.
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. I'm sorry this episode is dragging on so long, but don't worry, this is the last day, I swear. This is the last thing I wanted to do.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
It's Akechi!
Oh, he's so cool.
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering. But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
All right, let's try asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
Why, ma'am, that's quite simple. They're justice itself.
You say that with such firmness.
Because I'm a firm man, Mr. Akechi. And don't you forget that.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
What would you think?
Ah, throwing the question back at me. Well, this is my opinion on the topic. Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police, do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry, I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
He's gotta go take a pee. Take a pee.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Oh, it's you.
Pancakes. Okay,
I'm
no.
glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person.
I won't kill the meme, guys. I'm sorry. Even though I don't really even think it's too hilarious to begin with, but... fan service!
To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves. It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions. Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
They'd fight to the end.
Oh, you really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject. If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
I'd love to.
Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
It seems that Detective Akechi, or the Detective Akechi, has taken a liking to me.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Justice Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Alright, we got the Confidant, Goro Akechi, and the Justice Arcana. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk. This Confidant is, just like Maruki, one I recommend you do finish all the way to the end. Again, there are reasons for this. But Akechi is a special case. One that, honestly, I can make a whole video just on him alone, explaining what makes him special. Maybe not a whole video, but it could be a whole topic of discussion. So there's so much, and this episode's running on long enough as it is. I don't want to hold you longer than I need to. So this one's important. I'll explain things as we go along with the Confidant. But yes, this will be one that I will be, just like Maruki's, I will be completing Goro Akechi's Confidant.
Alright. Ah, yes. We should exchange contact info. And registered. Well, I hope to see you again sometime soon.
Bye, Pancake Man. I'll miss you.
Detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that. On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that Akechi? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as him makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
What a boring field trip. We didn't even find any worthwhile targets. That Akechi bastard, thinking about what he says, just pissing me off again. He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing. Hey, just had to say it on live TV too. Don't be so sour. There are, without a doubt, people we have saved. Those people could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I am living proof of that. Aw, what a nice thing to say. Still, what was Akechi-kun said actually... Was what Akechi-kun said actually wrong? I feel like he had a point. Why you gotta bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Does it seem to be a little selfish? I almost said shellfish. We are fam thieves on. I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to Madarame. Yet, I still decided that it was a necessary act. Kamoshida too. We weren't gonna do shit to him through any kind of normal methods. That's true, but what do you think, Ren? Are we being selfish? Akechi makes me so mad. Nah, we're helping people. I guess I can't really think of any other way. I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. Should that be enough? And with the unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for bringing that up. And don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. Just you watch it, Akechi. Someday, you're totally gonna see who was right. Okay, let's stop talking about this for now.
That Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations.
Oh my gosh, please let it end. God, I'm furious. You heard what Akechi said, right, Amamiya? How dare he declare the Phantom Thieves are criminals? As the administrator of the Phantom Aficionado website, I can't stay quiet about this. I'm going to show Akechi how people online really feel. I'll change up the survey question tomorrow morning. Just as is with the Phantom Thieves. Keep on doing what you do best.
Why is he of all people getting angry about this? Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it.
Alright. Seems like Akechi may be someone to keep tabs on. That's why we have a confidant. What a crazy day. What a crazy day. What a crazy day. I'm sorry if this episode kind of ran on longer than I planned to. Trust me, I did not intend it that way. But man, there was a lot of progress being made. For example, Madarame's change of heart happened. We are learning slowly. Well, we don't know yet physically, but, you know, as the player, we are now learning that a plot is being unraveled involving some sort of scamming operation. We don't know the full details yet, but we'll just have to see how that plays out. And we went to the talk show, and we met Akechi. With that being said, I think we're going to call it quits for today. Next time on Persona 5 Royal, we're gonna prepare for our next operation, which we don't know what it is yet. But also, we're gonna be proving our justice to society by living as normal students. See you guys then.